The Great Eye losing one Lanius crew sucked, but that I don't think was the nail in the coffin. It's just missile ships. Well, I don't accept that the Lanius only gets 2 wins in a row, but I'm gonna put it down for now. I'm not gonna I just don't want to play this ship anymore right now. I'm gonna go to Stealth A. That's the next ship on our list. I honestly might switch to playing another game later on today. Maybe try out Loop Hero, but I'm not gonna do it immediately. I'm gonna see if FTL is gonna continue punishing us if I go to a different ship. I will see if we can start a Stealth A Shriek as my game lags to help. Okay. Oh man, games like that just make me not want to play FTL at all, man. At all. 2 missile ships and dead. I mean, maybe Lanius B shouldn't be double S tier because it doesn't have missile defense at the beginning like Zoltan A does by just having Zoltan Shield. So, alright, we're gonna try to start a Lanius A. Lanius A. I can't even talk. I'm so frustrated and salty and ragey at stupid bullshit FTL right now. Alright, let's start over. Stealth A. This is the top of our, what did I put this? I think I put this at like A+ tier. This actually has a little bit of missile defense since we can cloak. Doesn't start with shields, but weapons are good. And long-range scanners are awesome, so... Alright, let's see if we can have a little bit of RNG, man. If we get wrecked, I'll probably switch games and be done with this streak. This frickin' game right now, man. This frickin' game. I must read The Art of War to be good at FTL. I don't get that joke. Don't get that joke. The Art of War by Sun Tzu. I don't know how that would help you be better at FTL. Zoltan C needs to be your S tier. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Oh my god. So frustrating, man. So frustrating. His weapons time out in such a way I won't be able to cloak the entire volley, I don't think. F you, FTL. Thank you for hitting. Look up. Oh, god damn it. Now is it important to get A shields ASAP? Usually for this ship, yes. Usually that's your first goal, is just get your first 125 scraps as quickly as possible. You just checked and fit. I just checked and fit. I think you meant to put FTL. Gives players around 50 points for killing boss because it's scrap from phase 1 and 2, so flat point is a must. Yes. Yes. I agree. And that was, I think Kassalian was the person who thought of doing the flat point bonus for the boss kill, and I think that's a really good idea. Cloak is more of a priority on this ship. I don't think so. Upgrading level 2 cloak, I don't think that's the priority on this ship. I think the priority is getting shields as quickly as possible. Because a beam drone wrecks your day, not as badly as Stealth B, but a beam drone still wrecks your day, and until you get shields. Man, why the hell is my FTL lagging so much lately? Your offense starts really strong on this ship, so you just need to get shields and you're in fine shape. Oh man. I'm trying to think if I had paused more, if I could have done something to not die on the Lanius B. I had 2 shields, 2 dodge. I had hull laser 1, I had advanced flak. I think he got my weapons offline before I got a single volley off on the guy that killed me. So frustrating. So frustrating. Second guessing my play. Alright, well there's shields. There's a flak. Really close to actually being able to get shields. But my god, I would love to get an early flak. You can't play Stealth A, you can't take it seriously. Well, you're going to have to explain that because the ship is amazing. This is going to be weird, but because I'm resetting... since this is the first run, I'm going to just buy flak. Delay getting my shields. What is it that you can't take seriously on this ship? It's frickin' OP as hell. If you think it's weak, if that's why you're saying you can't take it seriously, my guess is that you're still new to the game or haven't figured out how to use cloak effectively. Yeah, I didn't update my title. You're right, Crusher. Let me fix that in a bit. I just got wrecked on Lanius B, so I forgot to change my title after I swapped to this. Hull as a resource. I guess you could say that. Okay. Double rewards is awesome. All right. Okay, so this is Stealth A. Stealth A, current streak is 0. What wrecked me? 2 missile ships in a row. 2 missile ships in a row on the Lanius B. That's all there was to it. Just 2 missile ships. One that did 3 damage, one that did 2. The second one that had a 2 damage missile also had a burst laser too, and he hit my weapons with his first shot and then his shields with his second, I believe, so. Exactly, and therefore you got greedy and hoard more firepower instead of defense. Okay. I still don't understand why you call the ship a joke. Damn free engine hack. I don't know what you mean by the ship is a joke. The joke as in it's not good, or that the build is a joke? I just guess I don't understand your turn of your word choice. Wow, double dodge with free engine hack. Congratulations. How's FTL treating me today? Pretty shitty, honestly. Our Lanius streak ended by double missile ships in a row. So, rather salty. Considering not playing FTL 3 days a week anymore because of how salty I am. And having other games I'd like to play, so. Stealth A dies to beam drones? It can. Stealth B is worse for that because of its slower weapons, though. Again, if you use cloak well, you're not just automatically dead to beam drones. I actually get an extra jump if I go through double things here. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Me too. I'll have to restart the Lanius B streak if I'm gonna continue doing this challenge. Because I don't accept that it's not... that it can only get 2 wins in a row. That was just the stupidest RNG. Frickin'... Not ever, because I'm pretty sure I've had worse recently, but... just pretty bullshit RNG. Just pretty bullshit. Reason why missiles are stupid and shouldn't exist in FTL. Ugh, I don't like this ship layout for this. Yes, I updated my title. You need to refresh if it's not updated for you. I will take a free Mantis. That is always a good deal. It's just a mistake. Sorry, Russian is different. It's hard to learn a language and communicate people if you're inexperienced. Oh, okay. Well, sorry. I hope I'm not... I don't mean to be down on your language. I just didn't understand your word usage there. Yeah, it should be Stealth A. You just need to refresh your title and it should be right. Okay. If you mean Stealth A is difficult, again, if you're new to the game, yeah, I could see that. I could see if you're new to the game and don't know how to play it. But the game, the ship is super strong. All right, half power. It's gonna be 4. Okay. And I just get so frustrated when I get RNG like that. So apologies for negativity. I wish I wasn't so reliant on winning to be happy, but it's just my personality. If I'm losing, I'm mad. I'm mad because bad, apparently. I want to win. And when FTL cheats by having 2 stupid missile ships in a row, it just makes me so frustrated. And yes, I mean it when I say FTL cheats by having 2 missile ships in a row. I honestly think it is an unfair advantage for the AI to have missile ships twice in a row. Okay. So I do get one more jump if I go here. Pretty sure. Well, there's a chance at a ship fight here. Let's go for it. Okay, nice. Attack the pirate. There we go. Beam drone. Let's see. Let's see if we just die because they have double beams. Okay, first thing. I can't tell if that's going to hit my cloaking. I need to cloak this, but I can't tell. So I'm going to go ahead and cloak this. Okay, that buys us time. As long as it doesn't hit our weapons with this beam right here, we're good. There we go. With no shields, we took 1 damage from a beam drone. This ship is not that bad against beam drones. Of course, we got lucky with the fact they didn't hit our weapons. Still. Ship is not like just doomed if it hits a beam drone. Okay. You love to see experienced players use the potential of OP ships to maximum satisfying. Take this, FTL. Yes. Take this, you piece of crap. With your damn missiles last run. While I wreck your beam drones. What happened to Lanius B? Missiles. Just missiles. Missiles and salt, pretty much. What's up, Scottish Pingo? How am I? A little salty. If it had weapons, I would have been doomed. Honestly, I don't think I would have been doomed, Grusher. It would have only gotten 1 weapon offline. I would have still had 2 lasers, and I could have still potentially taken his beam drone offline. So, again, I disagree. I don't think it's doomed. Anyone know what the record hard mode streak is? Yeah, I think it's 92 in a row with hard mode no pause by Hollow Shadime. I think it's 92, which is insane to the membrane. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I believe I can do this a little early to get my shot off before his, and he doesn't get to do damage to us. Oh, his beam drone's still up. Oh well, I have a beam drone, mini beam. The 92 streak is like 200 hours. What? I have no idea what the timing is on it. Okay. Alright, we'll go to Uncharted Nebula because we have long-range scanners. Stealthy is your favorite ship. It was the first one that you started feeling competent with and you really like the playstyle. Yeah, it's really, really strong. Alright, well, as long as there are systems here, we're guaranteed to get shields. And then we get Flak 1 online, then we're super strong. There we go. Give me them shields. Alright, so 60 scrap to get the Flak online with this. Do I want to get second shield online before I do that is the question. Push for your Rand, in my opinion. Second shield or 5 points in engines. Depends on the ship, obviously, but in general. In general, which do I get first? Oh, on this ship? Second shield. To me, delaying second shield too much, I would hardly ever do to get dodge faster. I would only do it to get some sort of offense online faster. Well, that was a double hit with 60%, 80% dodge. Thanks, FTL. 80% dodge equals 0. Yeah, shields is better than shields greater than reliable than dodge most of the times. Okay, that's a weird sentence, but I agree that I would rather have 2 shields than 10% extra dodge. Because against a burst laser 2, you need consistent defense, and shields are consistent defense. If you're relying on dodge plus cloaking, that's only once every whatever the cooldown is on this thing. So you want consistent defense, and that's what level 2 shields gives you. You hate it when you stealth and the shot still hits anyway? That happens all the time here. It's kind of a meme. All right. All right, I'm gonna make a different choice here. As much as dual lasers are awesome, flak is just gonna get through 2 shields more consistently. You're still baffled that somehow someone did 92 in a row. That's like 3 or 4 with Rock A. How? Yeah, it's insane. It is literally insane. I don't know how. Actually, you can do no damage to me if I just do this with your weapon choice. So let's do this. You think Hollow's in the 50s with his current streak? Hollow, I think he might be the best FTL player, honestly. I've never watched him, but just from his streaks. If you can get that many consistent wins in a row with hard mode no pause, I don't know how anybody, at least with the specific skills that you need to get consistent wins on hard mode no pause, that is mind-boggling to me. So, it's not a bad deal, but no. Currently, you're playing 2D shield at start. Oh, second shield at start, but you wonder what's different when you play more dodgy, I guess. Again, I would recommend the 2 shields, but you can certainly play multiple times and try with more dodge and see how your results may differ. Your results may vary. Okay. Same with pause. The streak is bananas. He clearly has a lot of skills. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Clearly. But he's basically playing at the highest level of FTL because, you know, hard mode no pause is the highest difficulty. And to get 50 in a row even is just insane. Thank you, 90% for not being 0. Okay. That's a good hit right there. Very nice. You can't even get 2 in a row on hard. Well, I have a feeling you don't have as many hours as Hollow or most of the people who stream FTL on Twitch. So don't feel too bad. Get a couple thousand hours under your belt before you start, you know, despairing about not having as many wins in a row as people like Hollow. Yeah, discipline, yeah. Some of the fights he did when you watched earlier, he was super patient. Yeah, he's one of the skills that I think Hollow has that I don't have is patience to do things like train and wait. Just patience. I don't have patience. I'm more worried about having an entertaining stream than I am about having a world record stream, so I choose with my personality not, you know, do the most optimal play every single time to try to keep the stream moving. Keep the stream going. I think I might skip that maybe. Actually, it's very inefficient to do that, so we're probably going to do this again. I don't know what we're going to be jumping into here, so let's see. Okay, arm the weapons. You have all your weapons online. Okay. then we're gonna do this. Nice, nice. The way Hollow plays FTL reminds you of chess. He even had a counter for misplays up. Super calculated. However, you prefer a bit more salt and memes. I don't know if I prefer that, but that is my style of playing, so. If you were to upgrade your weapon system, what would I change? Basically better versions of all these weapons. So dual lasers become burst laser 2, mini beam becomes halberd beam. If I had my choice, that's what I would go for. Okay, now we just need power as we work towards finally getting our second shield up. Less patience, more salt. That is my style. That's right. Less patience, more salt. Sprinkle a little salt on your stream. Just sprinkle it on there, you know, just a little bit of sprinkle. Thing is, sure, he's unbelievable good, but you've lost runs where you're pretty sure he did literally nothing wrong. Rock A or Stealth B, you can just get wrecked. Yeah, you say that in Moon Man, but I have a feeling there are situations that he finds himself in that other people, if they were in that situation, would say that's an unwinnable situation. If you have 50 in a row or 92 in a row, you find ways. I don't know what they are, and I don't think I have that same skill set. I'm sure what just killed me on the previous run, Hollow could have probably found a way out of that. But it's just, you know, it's just there are things you can do, and Hollow is probably the one who's been the best at finding what those different things are. And again, this is not to say that any of you folks here are bad at the video game. And I don't even watch Hollow. I don't even watch him, so I don't know what he does that's different than other FTL or other FTL players. But just from his stats alone, I know he's got to do things that, to me, I would probably blow my mind, or he just has the patience to do. I'll be honest, if I had taken the time to train before that fight, those couple fights that killed me in the previous run, maybe I wouldn't have died. I would have had a higher percentage chance to dodge, you know? So that's one thing right there I can think that I didn't do that Hollow probably would have done differently. Taking time to train before those fights. He does some crazy micro tricks, yeah. Old RTS adage is the best way to avoid a situation is not get into that in the first place. There you go. Yeah. Sounds like good knowledge bombs there. Most of what he does is keyboard, yeah. I would assume he uses, he does more crew micro using keyboard than I do. So, since I do next to none, honestly. Love that 85% dodge hit, don't you? Don't you just love it? I don't have a halberd beam. Gotta love that 85% dodge hit. I think it's a lot of marginal gains and very close calls, i.e. upgrade 2 jumps or bank scrap, etc. Yeah. Okay. Alright, 29 scrap. We can get our shield value point. And 21 more and we'll have level 2 shields. Manted repair party, best repair party. You know it. You know it. Gotta love them manted repair parties. Ain't no party like a manted repair party because a manted repair party don't stop. Do not want. Do not want. Lasts all night long. That's why it's so good. Hey, a small bomb is good if I was boarding. My weapons are insane, so let's not go to Zoltan Sector, because that's what just literally killed us. You know what? I think I just realized, weren't we in Zoltan Homeworlds when we died again? I think the worst sectors in the game might actually be Zoltan sectors. I think my fear of Abandoned and Slug might need to start going towards Zoltan, because Zoltan seemed to be... I think Zoltan sectors might be what have ended more streaks than any other sector in any in my streak attempts so far. That might be something I need to check and track. The Zoltan Border Police had some missiles. It wasn't that one that killed me, but it was Zoltan Border Police going into another stupid fight with missiles that killed us. Destroy the ship. Give me free stuff. Alright. Take a double reward. Man's repair party don't stop because it takes so long. That's right. And I believe that was the joke. I believe. Zoltan's marked green and civilian Kappa. Zoltan Shield's delaying a volley of damage is huge. It really is. Although again, what killed us wasn't even a Zoltan ship, though, was it? I think it was an auto scout. I think. Was it an auto scout? I think it was an auto scout with hacking, actually. Hacking plus missiles, man. Basically the two most OP things your enemies can have, and that's what killed us. It was a ship with hacking, burst laser 2, a 2 damage missile. And us with 2 shields and 2 engines, so. Do 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 do. Nice. Auto scout with hacking, burst laser 2 and a 2 damage missile, yeah. That's what it was. Just an insanely strong ship. Never be forgiven, you die. Oh, I did not mean to move both of you in there. You've been playing a lot more FTL lately and you realize how lucky you were getting a Crystal Cruiser early on? Yeah, that's really lucky. It's like first few hours in the game. That's super lucky. That's screw indoors because I misclicked. Misclick, that's why. If I go to the store, I can sell small bomb. Would I be able to afford hacking? I think I would not quite be able to afford hacking yet. So let's go 1, 2, couple jumps down into there. You still haven't got the Crystal Cruiser? Still, you're about 200 hours in. Again, if you really want to unlock the Crystal Cruiser, don't force it. Just play the game and work your way through the ships. You'll unlock it much faster doing that than trying to find the quest. Alright. This guy's offense is pretty insane. What I'm going to do is this. Where's the laser? There it is. Just in time. God damn it. Alright. My 3 flaks, he dodged 66% of them. Congratulations on having 66% dodge. I know, that's not how math works. I don't care. Don't care. I hate it. I hate you. Ow. Okay, all right. 67 scrap. We could definitely get hacking now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With 3 of these being nebula jumps, we can get here in 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we can definitely do that. Especially since it's a civilian sector, so. Okay. Your head says 66% dodge is 100% dodge. Mine does too, and my head is wrong a lot, sadly. Attack the ship every time, just attack him. Purchasing an unknown weapon is a tarp. This guy's weapons are... They would be scary if these lasers were different lasers. Ugh. I thought this thing already fired. Damn it. I should have just cloaked it. I was greedy there. I was greedy thinking that they wouldn't time out perfectly. But who was I kidding? Their weapons always time out perfectly because they're the AI and everything works perfectly for them. Alright, we got some good dodges there at least. That was greedy. Thinking I could save it for the second volley. No surrender. You die. You go to hell and you die. You go to hell and you die. You've won on all ships but one on normal, on hard, and one on normal or hard. It happens when it happens. You've won with all ships in Moon. I'm pretty sure you unlock the crystal if you've won with all ships. Isn't that right? Correct me if I'm wrong, folks, but I'm pretty sure if you've won with all ships, that will unlock the crystal. Alright, free intruders, but it's free scraps, so I'll take it. Need to win with A and B of all ships. Yeah, have you not won with A and B of all ships? You just haven't done Zoltan B, okay. So if we win with Zoltan B, I believe you will unlock the crystal ships, I think. Rand, remember that if you get hit with super high chance to dodge. I'll finish reading that in a second. I need to make sure I don't get my crew killed here. You should consider yourself lucky. You got something that is a super slim chance. Okay, alright. Yes, it's that FTL lucky thing again. So lucky to have this thing happen to me. That is so rare. So lucky. You want to unlock it the legit way? Okay, alright. Well, that's definitely one way to do it. If you want to do it the legit way by finding the quest. Good luck. It's such a remote thing to get all of the things to happen to unlock the crystal ship the legit way. But keep at it. One day it'll happen. It might be 5 years from now, but one day. What's up, Pertelic? Hey, thank you for the Twitch Prime, Pertelic. Appreciate that. Welcome to the randoms, you rock. Is Rock C considered legit? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on the person. Depends on the person what you consider legit, I guess. This guy's weapons are pretty insane. Scooba-doo-doop-a-doo-ba-doop-doop-doop-doo. You think you got the crystal quest like 2 or 3 times? Well, yeah, getting the quest is honestly not that hard. It's completing the quest that's really difficult. You always just get a free weapon. Yeah, that's what I take every time. By getting, you do mean completing? So you've done it 2 or 3 times? I know I've completed it twice, but I mean, I've only completed it once since the reset I did a year or 2 ago, so. What am I looking for? I'm looking for cloaking. I don't have enough for it though, right? I could go get mind control now, and we'll have 2 of the 3 OP systems. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and we will skip this store. Do you know what the hidden achievement is you don't have yet? I'm gonna skip that. What, is there an achievement on Steam listing that I don't have? If I had to guess, it's killing 15 rock ships with a crystal ship. That's my guess. Unless there's something else. I don't know. I've done all achievements once in FTL. I don't care. I don't care about the achievements. If it's different than from what the achievements that are shown in the game, then I don't know what they are. I don't even know that FTL didn't even know they had hidden achievements. I assume you're talking about something different than these, right? I mean, like right now it shows that I don't even have this one. Get sector 8 without jumping to a beacon within environmental danger. I mean, back when I first played FTL 6 years ago or whatever it was, I got all achievements once, but I don't really farm or hunt for those at all. Should name an achievement after Rand, kill 5,000 humans. There we go. You're creeping on my Steam, and you're looking at achievements, you're trying to figure out which one it is. I mean, I can look at the achievements after this and see which ones I'm missing. The hardest one to me is kill 15 rock ships with crystal ship, because just like the unlock crystal ship quest, it's completely random if you get a rock sector to find enough ships. So I just honestly don't really hunt for those with how much time I have in game. Okay. Intruders on board, they're in mind control and cloaking. You're not a huge achievement guy yourself, you just stuck out that one achievement was missing. Well, and it's hard to tell because I play modded FTL, and so I think a lot of Steam stuff connected with FTL is just incorrect and missing. Like, look at my hours on FTL. Tell me what it says. That's the main thing I will say. It probably says less than 2,000 hours. And I believe that's because of the way that Slipstream Mod Manager interacts with Steam for whatever reason. I can tell you 100% that I have more than that many hours just uploaded to YouTube, so. Man, I don't have Clone Bay. Ah, I should have got level 2 piloting, damn it. So used to playing the other ship that I've been playing all day that had Clone Bay, damn it. Was a misplay. Should have gotten level 2 piloting for the blue option there. Blue option could have still been empty, so not the worst thing ever, but still annoying. If I go Zoltan, God, I hate Zoltan, but I have a choice of sectors after it. What is this ship? A Mantis and his herd. Yeah, it is. We just got a free Mantis, so it is a Mantis and 5 humans. That's pretty funny. Alright. Intruders on board. Kill your friends. 3 shield ship. Not the perfect swipe, that's fine. Okay. We can get a 4-room hit right here. Okay. You can go heal, bro. Come on, grow up, bro. Go heal yourself. Mantis prefers stable. This is, you know, we did the human hunting, what was it, food ship before. This Mantis trying to recreate that on this ship that he doesn't have a, you know, a refrigerated truck to haul his humans around in. Feed all the humans to the Mantis, get a super Mantis. Turn them into Gazak. Very good rewards, yeah. Soul repair drone. Makes me actually consider if I should get drone control over hacking, but who am I kidding? Of course I'm not kidding. Drone control over hacking. Okay. Backup battery would be also a very nice thing to get sometime soon. Good doge. Did one shot a Zoltan shield, that's nice. I am glad I got the flak earlier. delayed getting shield to get a flak, because if I hadn't, without hacking, I'm having a hard time getting through 2 shields consistently. I would have had a hard time getting through 2 shields without the flak. So, I am happy about that choice. Of course, when am I not happy about making the choice to get a flak? Very rarely. Nice. Yeah, I only need hacking a few upgrades to get the boss ready. Yep. But I could have said that about my Lanius B run previously, where we just died to 2 missile ships in a row, so can't get complacent. We're in better place, though, because we have cloaking on this ship. Wow. Hacking does not exist. None of those weapons are really upgrades. Backup battery and automated reloader are both very nice, though. Could get a clone bay. That would let us do giant alien spiders. I actually have enough scrap for that. Let's do that. I used to not do that often, but because of giant alien spiders killing us over and over today, let's get it. Another nebula exit beacon sector here. Actually, I'm going to do this. I want to use my mind control offensively here to lower his dodge chance. Get that missile offline. Perfect. Time to teach the spiders who's boss. Oh gosh, if only we could. Can I crew kill this? With a double fire over there, I might be able to crew kill this. Do 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 do. With mind control and that many fires, this might be a crew kill, so I'm gonna be patient. A little bit patient anyway. Is he gonna board me? No. Yes, okay. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Let's see, 28 health, 16. Okay. Gotta do some bio swipes, I think, here. Yeah, we're 100% crew kill on this for sure. Ah, god damn it. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. If I do this, will you... There we go. There it is. Oh, wait. You aren't going to fight him. You're just going to go repair something. All right. How are you dodging, man? Come on. Nobody I'm piloting and your goddamn engines are on fire. How are you dodging? Give me a break, game. Oh, okay. You just went to kill yourself. Thanks. He... Frickin' dodging every single thing. Dirty humans. Dirty, stupid, filthy humans. Alright, we got it. Died. Who's surrendering? You're all dead. Wow, that was actually... I mean, it's a free weapon, but I thought we'd get a little bit better reward than that for getting a crew kill. But alright, fine. Fine. It's fine, fine. I need power. Oh, I did get backup battery, though. I need to remember that I have that now. I need to also heal, but I can't because we have Clone Bay now. So, that's fine. Do-ba-do-ba-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Defense drone Mark II. Okay, we might control this guy, so we can't repair that. You have arrived. Welcome, MLG. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Scooby Scooby Scoo. Do 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 scoot do do scoot do scoot do. Alright, okay. We'll get some decent jumps in here. It looks like I don't get another store unless there's a store there. So we could get third shield if we wanted to. Sure, don't leave me with 4 fuel. That's a map. Ugh. Alright, now I can see the store that I don't get. Oh, god damn it. This ship is much easier to play with pause, absolutely. It's still really strong on no pause though, if you know how to play it. Nice. Do this so hopefully we get some doge training. No, doging does not exist. Doging does not exist. Yeah, I'm in a great place for Sector 4. I am. I mean, we just need hacking, and we're just need hacking, and like somebody said earlier, we're basically boss ready. Okay, that's a Vulcan. Vulcan and 3 shields in Sector 4. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't want to take a bomb. Alright, 3 shields with our 5 shots and you dodging them all with your mind control, your pilot mind controlled. Well done on that. Well done. Alright, the fire in the shields was very nice though. Nice. Can I crew kill this? You don't have clone bay, you don't have heal bay. Small chance if we can get a decent mind control thing here. How greedy do we get with that? We'll see, I guess. Okay. If we do this. Okay. 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 Oh, damn it, man. There it is. And there's the goddamn punish for trying to get a crew kill. Now I can't even get through his shields. God damn it. There's the frickin' punish. 90% dodge? Yeah, it's basically 0 fucking percent dodge. Thanks, FTL. Hey, by the way, you're a piece of crap. I don't want my backup battery power to be in weapons and then go down at a critical time. Wow, I wish I had a percentage of just a fraction of the doges that my enemies had, man, I swear. Engines were damaged and they were mind controlled, and he still dodged that many shots. No surrender, please die, thank you. Lanius B got F'd, it did, by 2 missile ships in a row. One with 3 damage, one with 2 damage. Made me salty as hell. I might come back to it, but I'm also kind of thinking about stopping this streak. Because I just don't know that I could take FTL 3 days a week. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. That is kind of where I'm at. It's a piece of scrap, that's right, a piece of scrap. You don't know if this is weird, but you've never won with Lanius B. Alright, there. Our 1 and 4 didn't get wrecked that time. I would not say that's weird. But it probably depends on how much you played the game. That would be my question. Is how much FTL have you played? Now we're not going to be greedy. Actually, we are, because that was good dodges. Double S tier ship with 2 streak equals challenge ends. Yeah, that's... I don't accept it, but it might just be my clue that if the double S tier, the only other double S tier apart from Zoltan A I couldn't get more than 2 wins in a row, that maybe I'm just... I almost feel like going back and forth between pause and no pause is actually lowering my skill level, or lowering my... not skill level, but... going back between back and forth between 2 different play styles, I feel like might be making me play worse in both play styles, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's completely overpriced, but that's fine. I feel like Lanius B can feel very different from Zoltan, so you might just have to adapt my playstyle. Yeah, it could be that. It could be playstyle problem going back and forth. But I mean, if I play 3 different days of FTL where I'm playing 3 different kinds of FTL, I feel like that's also kind of gimping my play, if that makes sense. I already go back and forth with playerships on Monday. Yes, I do. But playing viewerships is very different than playing, you know, normal vanilla FTL streaks of some sort. FTL with pause and no pause doing streaks, I feel like they're so similar that I almost feel like I like sometimes when I'm playing with pause, I sometimes feel like I'm not pausing enough because I'm trying to keep my no pause skills in place, you know? So I feel like I am artificially adding challenge, you know? If that makes sense. I don't know, maybe that doesn't make sense, but that's how I feel when I'm playing a lot of the time. Like I'm not playing as well as I could because I'm trying to keep in shape for the other way I'm playing, you know? Is there actually a difference when one is out of fuel on weights with and without the distress beacon on? I don't know, Casalian. I think it's a higher chance that you get somebody coming to help or hurt you when you have the distress beacon on. I'm gonna get 3rd shield, so I still have enough for hacking if I do that. If I still had the other Lanius, I'd have probably boarded their weapons right away and been fine. Yeah. Yeah, if my Lanius hadn't died to the 1 and 4 and the, whatever that quest is called. The one that I just did that I didn't lose the 1 and 4. I might have boarded piloting though, because that's what I often do. That my shots don't miss. So I don't know. Who knows? I could have still possibly gotten wrecked. Just FTL, frickin' missiles all day, every day. The only thing is the tier list will take forever to play through if you do 2 streaks alternating each week. Well, what I'm thinking about is just not doing the no pause tier list until I finish my thinking is if I were to take away an FTL day to play something else so I don't get overly salty, is that I would just focus on the no pause tier list and then we'll go to the with pause if I really want to do it. Yeah, just not do the with pause until we finish the no pause if I want to continue to do that. So I don't have an NG, so absolutely NG. Welcome aboard, silly device. We've been looking for you. Okay. All right. Wait, what mod? What are you asking, MLG? I don't know what you're asking. Oh, you're asking what Math Champ's No More Salt mod is. No More Salt mod is a mod where he made all missile weapons do no damage and do this funky little thing. It's a fun mod. It's a fun mod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I can get all of them. It's so human of you to have the routine of naming silly device. It's so human of me. Only humans would do that. I'm totally not an NG or a mantis. It's so human of me. I'm not exactly sure what you mean. So human of me. Do I go to another store? I kind of do want another weapon upgrade. Dual lasers and mini beam are great, but they fall off late a bit. Although if I just get the hacking upgrade, But if I get halberd beam, it's amazing. Now let's get as much scrap as possible. We'll just get level 2 hacking. This run is going quite well. Nice relaxing run for Ann, yeah. I mean, I kind of wonder if I overestimated the power of Lanius B. Like, it doesn't have either of the 2 OP systems. It doesn't have hacking or cloaking. So maybe it shouldn't be in double S tier, and I am overestimating its power. I don't know. I feel like I'm not. I really don't feel like I am. I feel like it... I mean, if nothing else, it shouldn't have only gotten 2 wins before dying. The human should get in here and die. Okay. It's so human of me that I really that you really want to vent me. Okay. Just Elton Border Police followed by the auto hacker events. That was just terrible RNG. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To be fair, you played 2 runs with Lanius B yesterday, and each time you died on your own greed and bad decision-making. Ship is indeed very strong. Yeah, and I'm trying to think if I was like greedy with the way I played. I just don't know. I don't feel like I was greedy, but perfect storm of events. Losing the 1 combat drone. Not combat drone. I see 2 combat drones in my brain. Losing the 1 Lanius so that I don't have the auto scout boarding, and then a 3 damage missile ship followed by 2 damage missile ship. It's just stupid. It's just dumb to have that shit happen twice in a row. Just one of those things where FTL decided that all of his guys were gonna have missiles, and I'm not gonna dodge any of them. You've never been super keen on boarding, so would have probably put it lower, but Lanius boarding is more powerful than other types for 2-man, yeah. Alright, we just need lots of power right now, so let's do this. Don't take Great Eye if you don't want to lose crew. Yeah, and I was talking about that during the run, that it's only a 1-4 to lose crew. And since I had those 2 other Mantis, I thought I have backup boarders, and we did, but we just ran into the perfect storm of it being an auto scout with missiles that killed us, so. Alright, human gives us a Mantis. Mantis and mind control both give us scrap. Let's get an extra Mantis. Alright, Mr. Smith. Oh, you have max Doge trading. I'll take that. I honestly don't think taking the Great Eye was the mistake that killed me. There's also the Big Eye. It's just a string of bad luck, yeah. Heavy laser. That's not really an upgrade to any of my weapons. It's a great weapon if I had 4 weapon slots. Missiles that killed you was not using my no more. Yeah, that was the mistake I made, was not using your no more salt mod. No more salt mod. There you go. Man, what kind of streak can I get if I make it so the enemy weapons never do damage to me? I'll have the world record. I'll have the world record of that nobody cares about, because there's no challenge at all on that. How's the FTL been? Pretty salty. Pretty salty. Pretty salty. You should make a stealth B version that makes beam drones do no damage. There you go. Doo-ba-doo. Sadly, you missed all the salt. Very uncommon of you. Oh, just watch the VOD. You can see it for yourself. Pirate or civilian? I'm full up on crew, so let's go pirate. Not pirate. Let's go civilian. Looking for weapon upgrades. A bomb would have been pretty helpful in that Lanius B run. What were my weapons when I died? Advanced flak and whole laser 1, right? So kind of any other weapon would have been helpful. You accidentally nuked your 2 Mantis Raiders and they died. Yeah, it's sad when you accidentally kill your own crew. I have experienced that many times, my friend. Many times. Healing burst from the Great High. Well, you joke, but the first run of the day, we actually had a healing burst, and it was very useful on the Lanius B. Since we can't met the Lanius border. Yeah, Lanius borders. But again, you mean, but if I'd gotten healing burst instead of the dead Lanius that I got, we probably would have been fine. Given how quickly RNG can wreck you, you wonder if a single streak attempt is even enough. You could do multiple to see how many wins you can get on average consistently. Yeah. Could do that. It's already taken me like a year to almost get through the no pause streak, so it'd be kind of tough to do a whole other thing, but maybe we'll do that again. Maybe we'll do another attempt at it after we get the first one done to see what the variance is or something. What does heal beam do? There is no heal beam. Did I say heal beam? I meant to say heal bomb. Excuse my words that are often erroneous while I'm trying to talk, read, play video games, and not fail all at the same time. No pause is hell. Yeah. Well, the thing is, we're not even playing no pause. Alright, that was a 50-something scrap deal. It's very nice. Alright, let's get dodge, power, piloting doors, clone bay. Bunch of upgrades there. I think Lanius B definitely deserves a second chance at a better streak. Oh, it definitely does. And I'm going to do it if I continue this streak. We'll just have to see if I... It really, the question to me is, am I really up for keeping 2 days of... 3 days of FTL on the stream? That's really the question to me. I'm just not sure if I am. Because assault and rage inducing can just make for some really big frustration when I try to stream that much of a game that makes me so salty. So salty. I am. Smiley face. I totally am. Well, I'm sure chat wants me to be. This is the... And I want to be because, again, is this still the game that I get the most viewership on, so... I want to continue to try to do so. It's just, it's a challenge. It's a challenge for me. You think I'll get burned out by it? That's kind of what I'm worried about, too. Especially when there are other games that I still do want to play. Okay. I don't think we put that out in time, so let's do that. Thank you for the follow. Dekus Terra, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream, my friend. Okay. Even when you get a win in FTL, the run always has some sort of salt in it. Salt is part of FTL. That makes it fun. Yep. Yes, it is. That is part of it. That is definitely part of it. I'm looking for a store for weapon upgrades. That's what I'm looking for. We definitely need cloaking up. Okay, that's a boarding drone. Okay. If you got interested in games you want to play for a bit, you could always phase in and out periods of 3 FTL days a week. That's a good idea, and I might do that. Like, I was thinking of stopping this day and going over to Loop Hero, because that is a game I am very interested in playing. And maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe I'll go like every other week. Fridays will be the whatever third FTL day I want to do, and we'll do other games. The problem is, you know, as a streamer, what you really want is consistency in the games you play. If you want to have good viewership, you need consistency. And if I swap to another game that I only play once a week, you know, it's tough to get consistent viewership with a game when you do stuff like that. So it's tough. It's just something as a streamer you got to think about if you are actually trying to keep viewership high and become successful and a partner and all the stuff that I'm trying to do as a streamer. On my rest days, do I rest my voice by not talking at all? I try to talk as little as possible. Depends on if I get on Discord and play games with people, but usually I talk very little. Power. We're in Sector 6, right? Yeah. Man, we have a lot of scrap. Be nice to find a weapon to spend the scrap on. What's the alien from? Yeah, Tartonian told you. It's from Fifth Element. A Bruce Willis action flick from the 90s. Although it's directed by a famous French person whose name I can never remember. Lucas something, I think. I don't remember. Luc Besson, that's right. It's a great movie. Yes, I love it. Got an opera singing alien in it. What's not to love? A so-called diva dancer. They call her a diva dancer? Is that what they call her? I do remember she's called a diva. Same guy who made The Professional, and also that one, The 1,000 Planets or whatever, which is not a very good movie. I saw that thinking, ooh, this will be another cool movie like Fifth Element, and it was not that cool. The song is called The Diva Dance. Oh, is that what the song is called? Okay. Being a streamer is a lot tougher than people give it credit for. Yeah. And I hate to say it myself because it sounds like, you know, first world problems. You play video games all day and you say you have a tough job. Yeah, I know. It's true. But there are a lot of parts to it that some people who just watch streams might not consider. Okay. Can I get some missiles offline? How about both of them? How about both of them come back online? What? They both went down. They was like, no, I'm gonna screw you. I'm gonna screw you really hard. Here's both of those missiles back online. Screw you, FTL. Damn it. All right, no missiles for you. Streaming is tough. Streaming is great. It really is great. But it's not just I play video games all day. There is a lot more to it than that. It's an awesome thing, and I'm really thankful and blessed to be able to do it. But it's not just I play video games 6 to 8 hours a day, and that's all there is to it. So the toughest part is the lack of pay. Yes, that is definitely the toughest part of it. If you're not a partner or somebody who makes enough to, you know, be super successful at it. You think I may overestimate the consistency thing? You follow 2 other streamers that do reasonably well, and they have basically no consistency at all. They have a decent YouTube fan base that follows them to the streaming. Okay. Some people, it's hard playing a game, entertaining a crowd, and not doing terrible. Luc Besson apparently wrote the Taken movies. Did he really? Hey, there we go. Halberd beam. All right, that's a great upgrade from the mini beam. You might be right, Ramses. You might be right. That I may overvalue the consistency thing. Requires a lot of dedication and effort to be successful, and also luck is a big factor. Yeah, there's a lot of things that go into it. Like finding the right game for you as a streamer to consistently play, or right type of game if you're a variety streamer, right audience, you know, there's so many different factors to it. Requires a lot of dedication and effort to be successful on, yeah. What's up, Scary Ninja? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? YouTube is consistency. You know, if the ship had a 4-weapon setup, you'd totally 100% keep the mini beam. Oh, yeah, of course. Mini beam. I think there's some other YouTubers that I've heard say that they think that mini beam is like the best weapon in the game or something because of power to damage ratio or something. I mean, I saw a heavy laser earlier. I would have just bought the heavy laser and kept those as my 4 weapons. possibly even till the boss, except that we did find Halberd, which is insane. Stopping us in us kids in chat to do stupid things. Yes. As a streamer, you also got to be chat's dad or mom. You're great. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. A little salty today. Oh my god, another Halberd beam. Okay. Mini beam second best. Best is advanced flag. Why don't I stream on YouTube at the same time? Yeah, that's against Twitch TOS. I'm not even allowed to upload my Twitch videos to YouTube for 24 hours until after the stream is aired. I'm thinking about the second Halberd beam, honestly. I know that there are some people that are able to do YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I have a feeling those are people that are either grandfathered in or have some sort of company behind them or something. It's not something that affiliates can do. Maybe there's a different agreement for partners, but I don't think any partner is allowed to do them both at the same time. But you'd have to Google that to find out all the rules. All right, that is yeah, I need 190 scrap for weapons to change out my dual lasers to that. Why not Halberd first spot? Because it protects it. Because I don't want to. Because I like to control my weapons 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that would be optimal probably. Although I will say flak in the front makes it so that it gets there faster. So there is an argument for having the projectiles be in the front so that they get there earlier. Oops, that was a little early. Nah, it's fine actually. Let's cloak that. You have a glaive beam, sir. You have a cave troll. Nope. Hope I'm enjoying this beautiful Friday. I will enjoy a beautiful Saturday tomorrow because it's my day off. Come on, Rand, you know the rules, and so do I. So do I. You wouldn't get this from any other streamer. You know what would be OP? An advanced Halberd beam. An advanced Halberd would be OP. Yes, it would. By the way, what do I have? Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to answer questions about the gambling in chat. Clips are allowed, you think? Clips are allowed? Yeah, but how do you even have a clip? Are you saying clips are allowed sooner than the 24-hour mark? Yeah, I would say that's probably true, but you can't dual stream to Twitch and YouTube only clips. That doesn't sound like a good stream, but I don't know. Okay, cloak that guy. Okay, mind control this guy. You mean making videos? I don't know what you're trying to say, MLG. You're gonna have to write a whole complete sentence if you want me to understand what you're saying. Halberd plus is a thing in Multiverse? Nice. Okay. Stealth A is Bay. Stealth A is really strong, yeah. Okay. NG Homeworld, Civilian Sector. We have all the weapons we want. NG Homeworlds, I don't actually like the quest, the NG Homeworlds quest, because it turns out, unless you have boarding, to be 2 empty jumps. So we're gonna go Civilian Sector. Streaming on YouTube would give much more exposure to my content. Yeah, people tell me their opinions on what would give me more exposure all the time, Mushy. I'm glad that you think so. Things that, when people give me tips like that and suggestions, you don't understand. Like, I'm pretty much not allowed to stream to YouTube as an affiliate with the agreement that, the TOS that I'm under, I think. Again, if you really want to tell me stuff like that, please tell me the research you've done to look into it before you tell me suggestions like that, because I don't even think that I'm allowed if I'm an affiliate on Twitch. What if Chain Ion did 2 damage and was shooting faster each shot till being able to shoot from 11 to 3? Would it be good? What if Chain Ion did 2 damage and was shooting faster each shot till being able to shoot from 11 to 3? I don't understand your sentence, Scary Ninja. I'm sorry. You're saying hypothetically. Okay, alright. Sure, probably would. I mean, still, something like that. When I would have to have a completely new schedule. Like, when would I fit in another YouTube stream? I'd have to change the... so many things would have to change or something like that, you know? So, hypothetically, sure. Hypothetically, a lot of things. Hypothetically, if I was just already famous, I would already be famous, and it would be easy to be famous, you know? 24/7 of streaming, you know? YouTube streaming quality is really bad anyway. Yeah, I honestly don't want to do YouTube streaming. I'm sure it's good for people that are doing it, but there's a lot of things that Twitch does right. So, if I could simulcast stream to both, you're probably right, that would be the best. But Twitch as a platform would probably lose a lot of views if that was a possibility, so I'm pretty sure that's why it's not allowed. If streamers could just stream to every platform, all simultaneously, to get maximum exposure, that would be detrimental to the other platforms, because they would lose viewership, you know? You thought that because other streamers stream on multi-platform as well? The ones who do that are probably really big-time famous streamers who have some weight to pull that can say, oh, then I won't stream on your platform at all. Oh, okay, sure, you can do them all. You know, if you're talking about like Ninja or, you know, the big giant streamers. I'm pretty sure it's only big giant streamers that can do that. There's another that you follow on Twitch that double streams YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but he is not as large as my channel. Okay. I'm going to guess that he's probably not an affiliate then, because I'm pretty sure as an affiliate you're not allowed to do that. Because when you sign the terms of service thing when you're an affiliate, there are certain things you are not allowed to do, and I believe streaming to other platforms is one of the things you're not allowed to do. I didn't hack, I should have. But we did get his missile offline. Another group that multi-streams are small streamers that do not care. Yeah, so it's either you're giant or you're tiny. You're either a giant or a tiny streamer. And I am right in that sweet spot in the middle where I can't do both of them. Thank you for not hitting my weapons. We're stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Clowns to the left of me. Clown. Jokers to the right. Here I am. Alright, 250 scrap. But I don't have piloting, so I can't go anywhere yet. Sensor hacks, so smart, I know. Those sensor hacks they do. If I were... Okay, so what we're trying to do is this. This, and we're swapping out this. Alright, my friends. Anybody order a double halberd beam? I got one for ya. This one... So if the halberds will hit at the same time, I will put the flak there. You're always surprised when chat gets into the technical details of streaming. Very few people go to the supermarket and start asking how stock is managed. It's true. But what I will say is that streaming is something that people who watch video games all the time probably are very much more interested in than they are stocking groceries at your local supermarket. There's a lot of people who, like, just look at the names of a lot of the people in chat. They're going to be things like something TV or watch something. This is a job that a lot of people are like, man, this is my dream job. So I do kind of understand the interest in it. FTL is a small niche game in the scale of everything. Yeah, it is, but there are people out there who stream it who get pretty darn good viewership. It slices, it dies, it flaks you. The double halberd really is going to wreck some people. The sweet spot, where money comes hard and salt comes easy. That's where we live, that's right. Okay. Scottish Pingu ordered that. You ordered the, whatever the joke I made a bit ago that I already forgot. Okay. Double halberd is too OP. It is. It really is. Hey, the level 2 piloting. Hey, there. It would actually paid off. That's why you get level 2 piloting right there. Right here. Right over here. Use double halberd way too much compared to other setups. Hey, giant alien spiders finally successful. All right, lovely. We have 6 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, empty jump is empty. So 4th shield is the final thing we're looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to store? I can sell my dual lasers and charge ion, so I definitely do want to do that. What is the sex rate? Sex rate. Whoa. Success rate on giant alien spiders is 50-50. Success rate is 50-50. Hey, triple halberd beam. Sadly, we can't make that happen. Sadly, triple halberd beam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a ship alive, yes. Lethal Frag is the only other FTL streamer you watch with any consistency, but his stream is more about creating a calming environment than the FTL for you. Yeah. And he is a streamer who is, he's like the #1 streamer for me who I like kind of model my stream after. Not that I like try to be the same as him, but like the games he plays, the trying to keep the stream chill. I don't do that great a job at it because I get salty at video games and he somehow doesn't. But, you know, a lot of the things I say about being consistent and enjoying the game you play, those are things I got from him. I think that's one of the things I've heard him say about streaming a lot is if you want to be a streamer, be consistent and do it for the love of it, not for the trying to be successful, rich part of it. Because those things don't happen for 99% of the people who try to do it. You once found 7 halberds in stores. That's a lot of halberd beams. That's a lot of halberds. Be great if Lethal Frag joined the tourney. It would be awesome. I don't foresee that happening, but it would be pretty awesome. Maybe I could convince him to like cast it with me though. That would be cool. We get Lethal Frag to help cast the tournament. That would be awesome. I could be the color commentary. He could be the analytical side. Doesn't that go for all jobs? Consistency and liking what you do? Well, I mean, that's like probably the ideal what you want, right? Lethal Frag has a lot of FTL knowledge. Oh, yes, he does. I learned so much from Lethal Frag. He, like, for me, is like the epitome of... I don't want to say small streaming because he's not a small streamer, but the idea of how to be a successful smaller streamer. Because you don't have all the, you know, money-grabbing ad stuff and sponsor stuff that other big streamers have. Lethal Frag is kind of the model for the being a good smaller streamer to me. Hollow has a lot of knowledge about FTL. There's a lot of streamers who have, strangely, a lot of streamers who play FTL all the time have a lot of FTL knowledge. It's kind of amazing how that works. All right, we are maxed out on power there. Okay. Beep bum 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 bum. Man, we're one-shotting so many dudes with the double halberd beam. Double halberd beam, so good. So stinking good. I like making X's with my double beams. X marks the spot of your death. You're dead. Rand has a lot of FTL knowledge. Crazy. It's crazy. All right. Yeah, we're full up on crew. Could buy a human event. Cross them out with the X. X for you dying. X is where your life is going. Right down the X hole. Right down the X hole. Wow, that's not great jumps over there. All right, we'll go this way. His chat wiki seems to have even more. Who? Hollow? Does he have a chat wiki? Or are you talking about my chat wiki? That could definitely be the case. There's a lot of Wikipedia chat wiki knowledge in our chat, that's for sure. When you say his and you're talking about me and I read it, I get confused. Have I seen a Dr. Disrespect YouTube stream? It is absolutely awful. 30 to 40 minutes of pre-show music, loads of interruptions with annoying pre-rendered graphics and crazy motivational speeches. You guys seen people like it? Yeah. No, I haven't, but I have seen other streamers like that. There's like the big streamer that is about the most ad promotional stuff that I can watch is the guy I watch when I go to bed as I'm going to sleep is he plays Hearthstone all the time. No Life Crip, and that's mainly because he's really good at the games he plays. But he still has like sponsored streams and other goofy stuff that happens sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I could do without that. But he's so good at the game that I enjoy watching him play it. I can't imagine some of those big streamers who have all the weird stuff going all the time that it's like there's like hardly any gameplay, I swear, in a lot of those streams. But they're popular and they make money, so you know, can't really fault them for doing what they're doing. I think it was 8 times that you won with double halberd beam. 1 was a boss, 1 shot with whole beam added on. Nice, nice. Sounds like a very strong run. That's like Shroud. His gameplay is just so good. You like watching him on games you never play. Yeah, he's a FPS streamer, I think, right? I think I might have seen him before. And you know, it's a formula that works. If you get successful enough where you get sponsorships and all that stuff, I don't begrudge people who do it, because that's how you become rich doing that kind of stuff, especially in Twitch and streaming and YouTube content creation. So many YouTube videos that I watch, they start with, this is sponsored by X, and I'm like, okay, all right, cool. Hey, you know what, speaking of whole beam, you know what, let's go for a one-shot. I don't know if I've ever done a double halberd beam, whole beam build. Let's go for it. But those are the kind of videos that I can only watch so much of before I'm like, okay, that's enough of that I can handle. You see, I still play FTL, someone random says. Yes, I do. There's a documentary on Shroud, that is all you know him for. There's a documentary about him? Okay. The only video game documentary I've ever seen is the one about the high score for Donkey Kong, whatever that one's called. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends is kind of the meme for the this stream sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, which I'm pretty sure Crip just had one of those the other day. Just press this button, and if it's a stream, go watch someone else. What? King of Kong, that's the one. Yeah, it's the only one I've ever seen. Oh man, stream is moving quickly today, chat. Isn't Shroud the guy that made bank at Microsoft and came back to Twitch? Maybe, I don't know. One streamer you follow does stuff where he advertises some sponsor stuff from time to time, and you always think, really? I'm a sub and I still have to listen to you talk about some product every half hour? I know, right? I mean, some people might think about that with me joining Irie and talking about this tournament and stuff. So, you know, again, I don't fault him that much, but it can get old, that's for sure. Pretty sure Rand is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. If I am, God, where's my paycheck, man? Where is my paycheck? Because I have not seen it yet. All right, what upgrade do I want to do here? It's all value points, I think. Backup battery. He's a smaller streamer, though, so I guess he needs the money. Oh, the one that you're talking about that does that? I mean, if I really was better about trying to make money streaming, I probably would pursue sponsorship and stuff. But it's just not the way I want to go with my stream, really. And that would require me doing things like reaching out to sponsors, and I don't even know how to do that in a way that would be successful, so I probably will never really go that route unless I am approached by people and it's something that I think, honestly, I would, you know, want to support or think people would actually be interested in or something. Swapping flak for whole beam. Who are you and what have I done with Rand? I know, not even the real Rand. There's a YouTube channel that makes profile documentaries on famous streamers. Okay, cool. I'm back, and I see your ship is beaming with joyful lights. All the beams, we have all of them. We're gonna try to get 3 one-shots on the boss. Although we do know that from our double glaive beam that you still got to get through his Olden Shield in phase 3 of the boss. So. Okay, Wade Shadow Legends. Are there a lot of like young people who are sponsored by that, or what? Are there any content creators who are little tiny kids who actually have Wade Shadow Legends as a sponsor? That would be insane to me. If there are kids who are not even old enough to have grown out of their lisp that are doing frickin' sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, this, and this. I believe this will be a one-shot. Okay, very nice. Maybe you can show off your favorite cookie brand and try to get them to sponsor, you know, like the Spiffing Brit with Yorkshire Tea Gold. Is Spiffing Brit actually sponsored by Yorkshire Tea? Yorkshire Gold Tea? That is pretty funny. Wade Waddo Weddings! Alright. Get frickin' one shot, man. I was hoping to get one more jump. Oh well. 40 scrap. This is definitely a sensors. What's that called? Swag sensor sapper run. One-shotting flagship so satisfying. Definitely is. Could go for no damage again? Well, I'll try. You know, I'll try. I got the level 3 cloaking pretty much for that. Okay. Since he didn't go in my dodge, I think we have a very good chance. Well, phase 3 is the one that will really determine if we can get the no damage boss fight or not. Because we're not getting crew kills with this run. The one negative to doing a one-shot build like this is you get no crew kills for doing this. 0. Yorkshire Tea sends him free stuff, not sponsorships as far as you know. Okay, well that's pretty cool. That's kind of the running gag. He always saying how he totally wouldn't mind if they sponsored him. Okay. You were feeling on top of the world when you one-shotted the flagship using that setup. It's good. It's good. It's a good time. One-shotting the boss, pretty fun. We don't have pre-igniter, so we don't get to pre-ignite the getting through the Zoltan Shield in the final phase. And again, since we killed no crew, we definitely need to follow him and run away. Well, most likely. It depends on how one-shotty we can be here. What's my favorite winter sport? You mean like in the Winter Olympics? I have no idea. Maybe one of those extreme games where they... What's that one where they fly down the hill and like are right over the... They're like skimming right over the surface of the ice on skis for like really long time. What is that one called? Maybe it's that one, I don't know. I like summer sports more than winter sports, honestly. Slalom? Yeah, slalom's pretty freaking cool. Alright, did this last long enough? Ooh, just long enough. Okay. And I think we actually get his missile offline, so this might be 2 damage this boss fights in a day. Sadly, though one of them was on a streak that ended, so... Alright, triple one-shot. GG cookie time. Stealth A1 win in a row. Still not all that hyped because of that Lanius B loss, honestly. Yours is biathlon. What is that? Is that cross country skiing and skeet shooting or rifle something? Hey, Pie Boy. Yep, here just in time for a one-shot build. Let's check that score. Wow. 64-17. Stealth A's got to be one of the best ships for getting consistent high scores because of just starting with long-range scanners is insane. 51 ships defeated, 106 beacons explored, 2198 scrap. Yeah, we got swag sensors, 4 shields, max backup battery, 0 damage fight, level 3 cloaking. That was a strong build. All right, well, we got time for one more run today. Even though I'm kind of fed up with FTL, we'll do one more. I still can't believe Lanius B went 2 and out. So, I think next week I might take a break from FTL on Friday and give Loop Hero a try and see if it's a game that I want to play more. So, whoops, we're still on the same ship. We're just on a different. We actually have 1 win in a row. 1 whole win in a row, my friends. So, really quickly, I'm going to Sam Stress User Restroom. Take one final break of the day. Hope you all are having a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, please do hit the follow. We'll take a quick 6-second ad break. When we come back, we will play one more Stealth A win, and hopefully we will get 2 in a row before dying again on a super OP ship. I'll see you all in a bit, my friends.